I'm Barry Corsaris, 5-time Scottish National Gymnastics Champion, Commonwealth Games gymnast and high-level coach, and welcome to BK Athleticism.
So what I know is that you're 5-time Scottish champion.
5-time Scottish National Champion, 5 national titles in a row, which was a big achievement for me. And also being part of the British squad for 3 years to work as hard as I did to get into that it took a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline.
What about the Commonwealth?
Yeah, Commonwealth, so I competed in the 2006 Commonwealth Games in Melbourne for Scotland, and we achieved that at the time, which was our best result, fourth place. Just missed out on the medals. But England just beat us to it. But it was a great contest. It was a great battle, great experience. Competed against some really high-level guys, world and even against world and Olympic champions. So just to be able to go and mix it with them and not look out of place, that was a big. I'm very proud of that. And all the way through gymnastics, I've also developed my expertise in coaching to pass on my knowledge and experience on to younger gymnasts. I've been coaching for the best part of 15 years. So I started that while I was still training and competing, and then carried that on after my competitive career. But yeah,
You were captain, were you?
Yeah, so I had over 30 caps for Scotland, and I also captained Scotland side, the Scotland team, and a few internationals as well, which was great because not only do you have to be, a good gymnast, you've got to be a good leader, motivate the guys, keep the team together, and lead when you're out there and a big crowd when there's pressure on, and support guys support teammates when they're down. And give them encouragement and just lead, So that was a big honour for me, and it was also a great experience leading your country out into an international competition.
And when you were champion 5 times, what was that in exactly? What did you do to become champion? Was it camel horse and other?
Yes, so men do 6 events, women do 4. The floor and vault are the 2 pieces that men share. The women have 2 other pieces that they do that men don't do. And the men also have rings, parallel, bars and pommel horse, which is unique to men's gymnastics. So it's fantastic how we both use our athleticism and our strength to do various manoeuvres and skills on all these pieces of apparatus, and also share skills on common pieces of apparatus like floor and vault. It's a phenomenal sport, and it's just growing and getting higher. The level's getting higher and higher all the time, and there's a lot of innovation in terms of the difficulty of skills that you can do. So the sport's the level's just getting higher and higher, which is fantastic for the gymnasts, fantastic for the spectators, fantastic for television, for big sporting events like Commonwealth Games and the Olympic Games as well.
And Team GB is one of the best teams in the world. They're usually ranked 2nd or 3rd at the Olympics.
They've done fantastically well. When I was lucky enough to compete against some of these guys who have gone on to win medals at the European, World and Olympic stage, and do very, very well. They've really brought the reputation and the name of Great Britain Gymnastics up in the gymnastics world, and they deserve a lot of credit for that. So that starts from the very bottom, from the facilities, coaching, infrastructure, good planning, nutrition, all of those elements that go into making a successful squad, and starting that when the kids are young and as they're growing and developing, to put the right programme in place so that when they hit their peak as a senior and they turn 18, then they're already in a really, really good position to go and challenge on the world stage. So GB Gymnastics has done a phenomenal job.
Scotland and England, they have amazing facilities. They're really good at that, aren't they?
Yes, the facilities are getting even better, and there's a lot more, I would say, science behind the preparation in terms of the flexibility work, the mobility work, the endurance work that goes into the training to be able to do the skills and routines that we do. So there's a lot of detail now and a lot of science that goes into that, and I think that's why you're seeing such more and more difficult skills that wouldn't have been possible 10 years ago. Fun.
And if someone doesn't have the facilities nearby, because maybe it might be a bit intimidating for someone to go into a gymnastics gym, for example, and seeing everyone do amazing stuff. So how can someone get into, let's say, gymnastics or calisthenics just to get stronger?
Yeah, so calisthenics is a natural progression from gymnastics, because calisthenics are using your body weight to do functional core-based exercises, mostly using your body weight. It can be as simple as using an exercise mat. There's a lot of exercises that you can do on there using an incline. So, home workouts with minimal equipment is really a growing space. And if you are fortunate enough to visit a calisthenics gym like the fantastic facility that I'm in now, and get access to the likes of the bar, the ring set, the parallel bars, and the box tops and the ropes, to be able to use your body weight to do and train these exercises. I think that's absolutely fantastic, and that will help take your calisthenics journey to the next level. In terms of the exercises themselves, there's a lot of there's a whole range of exercises you can do to work all the body parts, the whole body. So from your legs to your obliques to your abs, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your triceps. Calisthenics and bodyweight exercises incorporate all of that, so that you can become fitter, stronger, more athletic, more mobile, more flexible, and achieve your dream physique in the process.
Is there so of course training with you, someone join your program, for example, they'd be training with a Scottish captain, essentially?
That's right, they would be getting access to a one-to-one access with a Scottish champion, that's right, who has many years of coaching experience behind him through coaching gymnasts, but now I've started to coach other types of athletes. I recently did a programme with some high-level Irish dancers where, in preparation for their World Championships, I created a programme that improved their back strength, their leg strength, and their flexibility and mobility, and that really helped enhance their performance. And now I want to do the same thing to anyone who wants to get fitter, get stronger, put on muscle, shed fat, get more athletic, more flexible, more mobile, and get that physique that they've been looking for, and achieve that well-being in the process. That is what I'm offering, and I think it's a fantastic opportunity, especially for those that are time constrained, perhaps don't have time to get to a gym and don't have access to equipment. My programme is perfect for them.
To get started, is there like a 5-minute workout that everyone can start doing at home now?
Oh, absolutely.
Increase mobility?
Oh, absolutely. I can show you a couple of mobility exercises to start, and then we can do some bodyweight exercise, simply using nothing more than an exercise mat. Okay, so we can start from here. Hips are really important. Stretching out the hips, so arm up. Put your arm up, your hips out. Make sure hips are out, shoulders are going slightly back, and stretch down to the right. And you can feel the stretch here. Exercising and stretching your hips out is very important for your mobility. And the other side, shoulders back, hips out, stretch to the side. This is a really simple but effective one that you can start doing right away. Also, I call them front, middle, backs. Straddle stand, you can put your feet wider and you're going to stretch up and down to the front. If you need to put your legs a bit wider so you can reach there, that's also fine. So you're going to be reaching to the front, to the middle, and to the back, but you want to keep your legs straight so you can feel that stretch behind your hamstring. Front, middle, back. Front, middle, back. Front, middle, back. You can also go right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot, to here, to here. And you're stretching right here, this area. Also, this is a very popular, effective one. Right to the right, to the other side. Straddle folds, also extremely effective for stretching your whole leg area, so you can go arms up, legs straight, round about a 90-degree angle, stretch down to the left, till you feel the stretch under your hamstring. And up, and down to the right, and feel the stretch. One that I do every morning actually, as soon as I get out of bed, is in this position. You're going to have your hips flat, shoulders back, shoulders back and chest out, and sink your hips into the floor, head back slightly, and feel the stretch on your lower back, which is very important, right here. And you can go back into this position, stretch your shoulders, shoulder area, stretch here. Knees in this position, hips in line with your knees here, arms straight and stretched down. And switch back to this position, stretching the lower back. Again, shoulders back, hips out. This is excellent. One last one for this area. Want to keep your legs in this position, hands here, and stretch round this side, stretching this side of the body, and the other side to the right. So these are a few very simple but effective stretching exercises that you can start doing right away in this home workout program. In terms of the exercises themselves, I can show you a couple of bodyweight ones that you can start doing right away at your own level, at your own pace, and then build up from there. So first one is obviously push-up. In this position, there's many types of push-ups. We can do just normal push-ups here, arms straight, and straighten your arms on the way up. If you find that too difficult, you can bend the knees, give yourself a wee bit more support, and this works the whole arm area right here, right there. You can also do different types of push-ups, like explosive push-ups where you're going really quick, and you can also do, even if you're finding that achievable and you want to take it a step higher, you can do push-up claps, which again are supposed to be done really quickly and helps improve that explosive strength. So press up here, clap, and to here. They are good ones to get started. In terms of your abs, there's many ab exercises we can do. One I learned from my gymnastic days is the V-sit. Be down like this. In order to build up to that, you need to work dish position, what we call dish position, which is lying straight back like this. You bring your feet up and your arms a bit here and hold that position, working the ab muscles right here. Once you do that, you can start doing dish rocks. exactly the same position, except we're going to be rocking backwards and forwards here. Like this, again, working the ab muscles. And from there, you can start doing V-sits. If you're finding that a bit too difficult, we can start with just the basic sit-up. Feet here, and here, arms I usually keep them by my head here, down and up. And then as you get better and stronger at that, you can do sit-up twists here. That's also an excellent exercise for not only working your abs, but your obliques as well. Eventually, we can build up into more gymnastic-related exercises, such as the incline press-up. So, to do that, you can do it either on the exercise mat or an incline here, but I'll show you on the exercise mat. So, hands around here as close to your feet as you can, while keeping your legs straight. And we're going to be pushing down and up, pushing down and up, pushing down and up, pushing and up here, which is another excellent exercise for your arms and your triceps. You can also do that on incline as well. So if you have a couch or chair, anything incline that you can use at home, we can do reverse dips. So hands out here. In this position, so let's say this is the chair or the couch, we're going to move our feet out here and keep a straight body and lower down and up, lower down and up, lower down and up. Really working those tricep muscles in the process. That's an excellent functional exercise. Helps you to retain form, build the muscle and get stronger in the process.